If you met me on an ordinary day, you wouldn't think this was the kind of story I belong to. That's not arrogance, it's architecture. Everything about my life was designed, deliberately, carefully, to look like the opposite of where I came from. I wake up at the same time every morning, not because I have to, but because consistency feels like proof. I make coffee before anyone else is awake. I stand in the kitchen while the machine hums, watching the first lights settle into the corners of the room, like it's checking to see if anything has changed overnight. Nothing ever has. That's the point. Mara comes in a few minutes later, always barefoot, always half wrapped in whatever she fell asleep in. She doesn't say good morning immediately. She leans against the counter, watches me the way people watch something they trust to still be there. Did you burn the toast again? I haven't made it yet. You will. She smiles when she says it, not mocking, predictive. She's right. Leila wakes up last. You don't hear her at first. You hear movement, the soft friction of small decisions being made upstairs. Then the steps, slow at first, then faster, when she remembers something she meant to tell us. She never walks into a room quietly. She arrives like she's been holding something in all night. Dad, I had a dream that... And then whatever it is. A dragon. A test she hasn't studied for. A version of me that can fly but refuses to. I listen. Fully. Always. That matters. There's a specific way you listen when you're trying to become the opposite of someone. It's not passive. It's not automatic. It's intentional, to the point of exhaustion. I don't check my phone at the table. I don't miss school events. I don't leave conversations halfway through. I don't disappear when things become difficult. I stay. Not casually, not naturally, deliberately. Because men in my family don't. My father didn't leave violently. That would have been easier to understand. He didn't shout. He didn't slam doors. He left quietly, like someone stepping out of a conversation they had already finished in their head. 3 men, 3 disappearances. No explanations. That's not coincidence. That's structure. Until 3 months ago. It didn't start dramatically, just a pause. And for a second, I felt something loosen. Not my grip, not my attention, my attachment. And I knew that feeling, not from experience, from inheritance. And that's the problem with patterns you grow up inside. You recognize them, even when they're barely there. And now, for the first time, I understand something I never allowed myself to consider. I might not be different.